let's get cracking. Okay, the music just suddenly abruptly died. Very suspicious looking enclosure there. You know Guild Wars 2? Guild Wars is great. I have many hours in that game. The real appeal of Guild Wars is you can customize your character to be anything, and your party, who is AI controlled, and you have to play with people. All we want is an MMO that has no access to people. That's it. That's all I want. Give me like a customizable party I can do dungeons with, except there's no other human beings involved, so I can do it at my own time. That's all we ask from games. Hey, buddy.
Welcome, stranger. You stand at a crossroad where few have dared tread.
Very quiet.
I am the guardian of this place, the shepherd of knowledge absolute. Call me what you will. I have worn countless names. One more is of no consequence.
I can't hear you, mate. I don't want to mess with the audio anymore. You'll have to just listen better, I guess. Steve will be slapping.
Should you choose to enter this place, I will not stand in your way.
Well, I didn't come all the way out here for nothing.
After all, you have come so far. However, if you truly desire entry, know this. You will not be permitted to leave.
Can't leave? Okay.
Ever.
Right.
If your will remains unchanged, you are welcome to proceed.
What if that was true? If you walk past this door, you get locked, you get like hard locked and you can't leave, you can't finish the game. Huh? The path lies before you. The moment has come, what will you do? Enter workshop? No. You mean I can't leave until I clear it, right? You mean after I've killed the boss, who's probably you, I can leave?
As you wish.
Oh, there's dudes floating in. Oh, it's a fucking science lab. Right, I'm leaving. Now, is he going to prevent me from walking out? No. I can still leave. You know what? He's probably going to try and put me in a tube. He's probably like, now that you're here, you're my test subject. I'm going to do weird things to your bum. Which is what all scientists do.
Make yourself comfortable. Time stretches before us. Centuries, perhaps millennia.
I do wish I could hear this guy's speaking, but...
Fear not. Provision of sustenance and all necessities befitting your kind shall be ensured.
Have you read the dialogue? Yes. You mean when this guy's speaking? Yes, I am reading it. Because it's not a lot. Otherwise, I'd be like, hell no. What's up, Henno? That's why, like, where wins meet. The main game is solo, co-op if you're spicy. Then there's a whole separate thing for online, yeah. I'm with you on that for MMOs. All my years playing WoW, 97% of it was solo. It's just have a toggle. For me, an MMO needs like a switch, right? Where I'm like, oh, you know what? Maybe I will go group with some people old school and do a dungeon or something. But if I don't want to do that, I need to have the option to do my own thing and not waste time. Like, you guys know I play EQ in my own time. Old ass game, doesn't have any modern quality of life stuff. That's the kind of game where you log on, and like, oh, I'm gonna play my cleric and do some healing. Oh wait, the zone is empty, or the zone is full. There's no groups, or the groups are all full, so there's no room. So I cannot physically play the game because of those restrictions. Whereas if there was a toggle, I could be like, okay, no problem. I'll just have a full group of AI potatoes and we'll go and do an instance or something. But that's not how those old games set up, alas. At least not that server.
Make yourself come. Fear not.
Right. All the time in the world, and I can't leave. 22 years after my mistake. The face. The face is the answer. I was right to doubt the demon's word. People do not die when they meet. They die when they reveal their face. A simple mask solves the problem. Now it seems so obvious. Why not think of it before I ran out of time? I should have been able to. Now is not the time. Cannot help them anymore, but I can help my children. They'll build a new world. I have to believe that. Oh look, it's me! That's the brawler mask. Look at that. What did that do? Is that bad? Uh-oh. I just flipped the switch and killed 1,000 innocent people. Sucks for them, dude. Ooh! Life extract. Some titanite. This weapon sucks, but this is just my torch setup. I don't have... There's a distinct lack of strength one-handers that scale well in this. Or at least I haven't found them. They're all like low level or mediocre scaling that I've found, which is kind of weird. That looks suspicious. Oh, the switches probably popped that open. What is this? What the fuck is headless flesh monsters? You like skinned them? Something weird's going on here. Look at that. This guy's up to some weird shit. So I wonder if some of these come alive. Like I'm just walking and they just come out and tickle you. Also has a polyamory sect. What does that mean in regards to a sect? Is that like a guild? Is that some this is some horny guild roleplay thing. 17 years after my mistake. Before I start risking things, prepare an emergency plan, or rather emergency body. I will not kill more innocent people. Good for you. This shell will be compatible with my mind. All it took was a bit of blood magic. The entire procedure had to be carried out remotely. Cannot risk the curse affecting the vessel and killing me too. Now the vessel is ready, I begin studying the curse. So this is just a haul of backup bodies. Different from guilds, they have specific things they do, while guilds are player-made. Gotcha. So it's an in-game, like, dev-made thing. Sounds about right. There's a lot of notes here. Oh, extract. So is this just one big lore dump? This feels like maybe explaining all the stuff that we don't know before the end of the game. I'm getting that kind of vibe. Oh, well that's delightful. 41 years after my mistake. I lost the time. There are no people left young enough for repopulation. Even if I solve the mystery of the curse, I'll not change anything. The current generation is the last. I'll remain the last man in the dead world. That's nice. Damn, bro, sucks for you. Sucks for you. I kind of want to jump in there. I want to jump in the flesh pit. Maybe we'll save it and then jump in the flesh pit. Just to see what happens. Has anyone ever died in the flesh pit before? I'm going to be the first.
As I said before, you shall never leave this place.
Oh!
You have made your decision.
Oh, if you... Yeah. If you cross that line to try and go... Is he gonna, like, jump me? I just want to save the game, dude.
You chose to disregard my warnings. Perhaps such defiance served you well on your journey. But here it will not be tolerated.
Oh, wait, no, I just want to save the game, dickhead. Well, I guess you won't be jumping the flesh pit because this guy's gonna kick my ass. Well, this was not part of the plan, but this is where we're at, I guess. I should probably just die and redo that. Although it seems like you can't save after you've entered the workshop. this guy just have a huge health bar? Or am I not doing as much damage as I thought I would be? Okay, I think I've got the hang of the Nova stuff. I feel like I should be chunking this guy more, but maybe he's... Oh, is he... Is he a frost dude? It would be my luck that as soon as I respec, the fucking next boss I fight is like frost immune. This music's cool though. So he uses like every weapon. Whoa. Yeah, he uses every weapon and every, like, spell style and shit. So he's probably resistant to everything. Probably shouldn't stand the whirlwind. Is that a smoke bomb? Is he a fucking ninja? He's gonna start, like, Naruto. Whoa! What was that? Something like rock walls. Huh. Oh, that was abrupt. Well, we killed that guy. Can I save now? Example, you're in the healer sect. I go around doctoring people. Gotcha. Is it like a craft skill? Oh. There you go. I will... where shall I put my points? Let me think. Let's strategize here. Bigger muscles. Give me bigger muscles. Right, let me finish looking around this place because I was rudely interrupted by that guy. And I don't really appreciate that. So I'm gonna try and jump in the flesh pit and see if it kills me. Oh. It's actually kind of chill. You just... Oh. It's actually quite pleasant down there. Just running around the dead people. Kind of relaxing. Kind of. There's a scammer sect. I want to be that. I want to be part of the scammer sect. The last time I played a game like that, long time ago, I was playing a drunk beggar, and you can like drink loads and loads of booze and then beg money from NPCs. That was same setting. I think it was great. 15 years after my mistake, the spell worked. I returned and I remember everything. I remember though I wish I could forget. I so badly wish I could forget. The spell was supposed to transfer my mind to the body of a newborn. There were none in the last 15 years. Because of that, the spell placed me in the body of some poor soul. Someone who survived the apocalypse only to have his mind erased and replaced by the one who caused it. All I managed to discover is that the demon was telling the truth. When two people meet, they die. Such powerful magic should not exist, even in the hands of an archdemon. Must be something behind this, some principle, some rule. Think. Yeah, don't let him see your face. Or maybe I think one person can see the other face, but you can't see each other's face at the same time. Oh! Wait, is that the princess? I think that's the princess. Hey, princess, did we just kill her dad or something? Oh, wait. She said her dad was a high-ranking, like, science guy. Yeah, I think we just murdered her dad. Or he attacked me. You guys all saw it. I had to defend myself. Hey. Are they all gonna come alive now and... Oh, no. Oh, respec. Oh. Hello.
Why? Why commit this cruelty? We were guests. Leave me be. I cannot bear to look upon you any longer.
Oh, well, I think I just fucked up her questline. To be fair, He attacked me. That's it. Okay, well. Shit happens, I guess. Oh. He attacked. I just wanted to have a look around. He attacked me. I had to defend myself. 33 years after my mistake. Damn, I was wrong about the rule. I paid for it with death. What is worse, the spell did not bring me back immediately. 14 years passed since my last death, 33 years since what I did. 33 years since the last child was born. If I don't solve this soon, our species will go extinct. I must do something, I'm running out of time. I think you're running out of marbles, mate. I think you're... Huh. I think one of these should be a random enemy, the like Blood Maiden things, just to fuck with the player. Right, so she won't talk to me. Can I kill her then? It's like, if I failed your quest line, I might as well murder you. Might have fucked her quest line. If she's gone after you rest, the line is continuable. Okay, we'll finish this area. And then I'll rest, and we'll see if she's gone. Because I spoke to her twice. I spoke to her down the heretic place. I spoke to her on the shore, and now she seems pissed off at me. So I feel like I didn't do anything wrong, but by quest logic, by game logic, I probably did everything wrong. That's okay. Sounds like a her problem. Wait, that's still closed? Didn't I heal the switches? So the switch in here. Oh! Is it a specific order? Well, maybe when I did the fight, it reset. It might be timed? Because I think that maybe the boss fight reset the switches. Yeah, it might be timed or it might be in order because I can actually flip them again. I don't know. Oh! Oh, that's different. Huh. Oh, I thought I could loot another respec. No, that's all the respec's done. 554 years after my mistake. Been allowed to witness the second century of the new world. Masks changed everything. My children built new nations, revived some of the old ones, it all worked. However, I made a troubling discovery. Humans, real humans, survived, or rather a handful of them. They are in the Blinded Isles and seem to be in good standing with the old god of wind. I thought the curse, severed all ties with the gods. If they have contact with them, why do not I? Maybe it's my punishment for destroying their world. One day there may be conflict between the old humans and my children, but for now there is another matter I must handle. I've seen enough of the world's rebirth. Yeah, Verho, that's her dad, right? Formerly the Archmage Yariv, I brought this world to the brink of collapse. Now I set out to take the final step towards rebuilding it. I'll banish Selikath from my world. I think that's a Nescafe competitor in the coffee market. End this half-millennium nightmare. Selikath? That's a weird name. The fuck is Selikath? Not timed, because that's still flipped down. Let me have a look. Father is the king. Oh. Well. Nah, she's still pissed at me. Alright, I'm gonna go and rest. Oh. Oh, wait a second. They're all red. That one's yellow. Is that guy gonna jump me? That guy's different. Verho was like a father. Close enough, right? Rebirth? Yes. Yeah, Zeno, you never told me. You actually, you and the devs of this game were actually secretly working together between your series. Wouldn't that be funny in the credit roll? Like, the whole world goes to shit and the dude flies off in a spaceship and it's like, X Rebirth expansion announced. That would be the craziest crossover I've ever seen. Yeah, that guy's different. 235 years after my mistake. Individual vessels to whom I gave memories and personality have spread across the world. So the world is full of clones and shit. They quickly met the same fate as humanity, accidentally encountered another person and died. If not that, they died some other way within a few years. Start experimenting internally. Do not know the rule, but I feel I am close to discovering it. Just don't look at people, man. Don't look at their faces. Avoid eye contact. I mean, I feel like a lot of people do that already, by default. Maybe there's something in that. Oh, I should probably use these extracts. Nice. Nice. 156 years after my mistake. Tried to lift the curse, I failed. I tried to at least understand the rule, failed. Tried to kill the demon, failed. Tried to end my own existence, failed. Damn, that's embarrassing. Die and return to these damned vessels. I'm not even human anymore, just an imitation. Don't know if I should do this, but this way I can at least recreate civilization. With magic, anything is possible. So, I wonder if we're one of the clones, and we just happen to be the one that's going to win the day, or whatever. Because we also come back to life, which is weird. I'll implant the vessels with false memories and release them into the world. Perfect imitation of humanity, maybe by observing them I'll understand the curse. I mean, being just a random clone that somehow saved the universe would be very fitting for this kind of game. Just some random ass dude. Not really a hero or nothing. Is that everything? I think so. Let's go let's go rest, and then see if quest is fucked. Decaf, yes, that's the one. Right, rest. You get down there and she's got like angry MS Paint eyes. Oh, she's gone. Oh, okay. If she's gone, the quest line is continuable. Okay, so she's gone somewhere important. Gotcha. I think that's it. Oh, that was the Guardian. Okay, I was checking Steam. That's it. We're done. Oh, okay. Cool. Right. I guess we'll do one last check of the Nameless Village, and then go talk to Grandpa and hand these demon hearts in, which I assume unlocks the final area. And that'll be a wrap. Unless it's massive, but I don't think so. We'll see. Right, where is she? Is she somewhere really obvious, or is she like Dark Souls obscure ass place that you could never find naturally? Oh, also, I found the final piece of rune still. I missed it in the temple ages ago, but the snake said come back later and didn't help me, so I want to see if they finished.
At last.
Oh!
The rune blade has been forged. My dream fulfilled.
Maybe it's a real-time thing, because I ran around and waited and changed zones and talked to NPCs and they wouldn't finish the fucking blade.
It's even more spectacular than I imagined.
No, my luck, this is the most OP weapon in the game, and it has no strength scaling. It's a fucking mage blade.
Your magic runes. When you use their magic, the blade absorbs their power and strikes with the strength of their spells.
It's a mage blade, great.
It's perfect. The blade is finished.
Great rune sword. 200 int to equip. Oh. Huh. You know what? It's still a strength weapon, but it also likes you to have ints. Yeah, strength int weapon. Blacksmith forged it, would rather call it a dagger. To a human, it is a massive sword. Oh, look at the range. Damn. It's only 1 unit shorter than a spear. That's fucking... Look at... Hold on a second. Look at the damage. Look at the top. Oh, you can't. My camera's in the way. Look. So this is my frost hammer, right? Now this thing is insane. It does way more damage than all of my other inventory. Nothing's even close. 1.6k. And then you have this. This does 2.7. I have no int. If I had int, that'd be like well over 3k. I know the charge time is long. Oh man, that's... Damn, 3 seconds? It's more than double that. Oh my god, that's... Yeah, that's the one-shotter. That is very, very slow. I don't want to do an int build, but I'm... And also, the snake said... Your spells like trigger when you swing. Rune strike. So how does that work? Is that the special? It repeats the spell? Or is it every time you swing it does a free spell? Because that sounds OP as fuck. Mount Ingle Summit? Pretty obscure by normal standards. Okay. Favorite weapon? Yeah, because it's OP as shit, I imagine. That's the fucking generic fantasy version of the Buster Sword. Yeah? I like it though. I like mundane but dangerous looking weapons. If only I could give my character spiky blonde hair, we'll do a cosplay run. Does much more? Yeah, I hope so. Buster Sword being a level 0 weapon in that game, I should hope so. End game versus new game. Right. Yeah, so that looks really cool. I can't use it though. And I just respec to full strength, so I'm not going to respec again. Cool though. 50 points in int won't give you over 350 worth of damage. Really? Despite the A scaling? Whatever spell is equipped, the sword switches damage type. Oh, so the sword doesn't cast spells or have like spell effects. It matches the type. There's no like thing cast. So if I use a frost spell, it's a frost weapon. Lightning spell, lightning weapon. That's all it does, which is huge. But the snake described it a bit differently. You found it way too slow. Yeah, I mean this is slow. That's really slow, and that's more than twice as slow. But man, you must be able to chunk people's health. Yeah, no, a weapon that changes damage types is awesome, if that's the case. One of my biggest complaints with, well, not just Verho, but games like this in general, is having a build like Lightning Man, and then you go up against an enemy who's fucking immune to lightning, and it ruins your day. Shit. So that sword would ignore that. You just change types, you're good to go. If that's the case. I mean, we might as well do... Where is she? Mount Ingle Summit. So, at the peak... Might be the wrong place. It also has sword magic. DPS probably going to be better than other weapons. Huge damage addition to the utility of any type is great. Yeah. I mean, this isn't... I feel like a game like this isn't really DPS either. It's swing by swing, which is why I don't know how fast weapons are going to function, because so much of it is poke, run around avoiding shit, especially like later game enemies. Slightly overkill on these. Oh, there she is. Oh, is she gonna... is she gonna jump? Just in time to see her kill herself. Hey. What's she looking at?
Welcome, Masked One. It is no coincidence that you have found me here. After the workshop, all faded to black, as if a candle were extinguished. And then, I found myself awake here.
And now I'm gonna kill myself. Bye. Whee.
I believe fate has entwined our journeys together. You see, pieces of my past returned to me. Enough, at last, to grasp my purpose. I remember when it all shattered, Thousands vanished in a snap. The screams rose beyond my chamber walls and soon echoed across the capital. Such terror I had never known. Fear rooted me to my chamber, where I shut myself away. With Verho gone, I thought the king had finally fallen into utter madness. I could not then fathom how much darker the days would grow.
I've killed them all. They're all fucking dead, mate.
I spent weeks in confinement, pouring my remaining strength into an enchantment, a rune of preservation, my last defense.
So if everyone's dead, the final boss is probably going to be Grandpa. Don't tell me, obviously, but I assume usually the guy that sets you on your quest is actually the bad guy, some, I don't know, tentacle monster, because everything else is tentacles in this shit. Fucking Cthulhu with a grandpa beard on.
When the screams ceased and silence swallowed the city and castle alike, I realized this was far beyond my father's hands. Then came other things.
Tentacles.
Creatures of the abyss came in swarms, feeding on the piles of corpses that littered the city. It was then I understood. My death was certain. At last, the enchantment was complete, woven from the magic Verho once taught me. I believe he would have been proud. I bound my soul to my necklace, a gift from my mother, Queen Helena, so that when my end came, I might one day return.
Everyone just respawns.
As princess and student of the Archmage, I had to survive. I had to find a way to save our people. The enchantment worked, and now I find myself here, with you. In the end, I perished, sealed within my tower, starved by time itself. After much time passed, my soul drifted to another vessel. This body became my prison.
Just endless dying and hopping bodies. That sounds like a lot.
I recall Mount Ingle. Verho spoke of it once during my lessons. A place of ancient power, veiled in mystery. According to legend, an angel cast from the heavens created these mountains. Massive peaks, reaching, yearning to touch the sky again.
Massive peaks? Okay, I'm back in. Tell me more.
Yet, no angel greets us. Perhaps it's returned home.
Oh.
Or perhaps it was only ever a legend.
Oh yeah. I remember that guy. Yeah, I fucked him up. He was really annoying. He kept wasting my time in the air, so I killed him. You'll notice a trend.
But the power here? It certainly is not.
Oh, the dialogue's disjointed.
The moment is upon us, Masked One. A favor I must ask of you.
Push me off.
My body may be diminished, but my power, my soul, endures. From the moment we met, I sensed your strength, a power rivaled only by my teachers. I offer the remnants of myself as tribute, that we might unite and forge a weapon unlike any you've known.
What does that mean?
Together we can save Yara, save my kingdom, save the world. I see it clearly now. The Guardian's reasoning was flawed. He had no right to keep you against your will. You and I, we both have our duties. I remember that now. You did what you must. I do not fault you for it. No longer can we stand idle while the world suffers. Mount Ingle holds incredible power. Power that I can tap into once my soul is free.
I don't trust her.
Please, cast me into the abyss from whence I came. Release my soul from this shattered vessel.
She wants me to throw her in?
Only then can I return to you, reborn.
Will you release Serenia from a vessel? You want me to kick you into a pit? Well, I feel like I've murdered everybody else I've met. I have caused untold destruction upon these lands. What's one more murder? What's one... This is pie, yep. What's one more death? Get in there.
Thank you, Masked One. Our fleeting conversations. I shall miss them, but fear not. A part of me will always stay with you. Farewell.
Oh. Oh, right. She became a... What the fuck? Maiden's Great Axe. So, I was hoping we would see her get launched in and be like, ah, it's despawned. Whoa! Oh, look at that! Like gold tentacles and shit, looks cool. An axe-like weapon transformed from the last uncorrupted Iron Maiden. The weapon is infused with ice magic. Ice magic? It says it's a lot. You mean light magic? That would make more sense if these are the two, like, because these are the only weapons that have come at level 10. These both feel like ultra endgame super weapons. One being dark and one being light would, you know, be thematic. Result of absorbing the cold from the peak of Mount Ingle. Seridi as well. That's a really good quality weapon. Huh. Yeah, look, it's got a little bit less damage than this, but way better reach, and it's faster. So it probably has the same DPS, but better reach. Huh. Well, I'm full strength, so I can't be messing with that right now. Hope we can find her again in Verho 2. Oh, is it? Are they doing a second one, or is it? I know there's DLC that was being talked about between people that know the devs / working with them. Like, I think it was like VAs and stuff talking about it. Verho 2, Maskless Boogaloo. Yeah, everyone just says fuck the mask, and they just go around killing everyone and each other by looking at them. The way nature intended. Right, I'm gonna go back to HQ. And then, I guess we'll go talk to Grandpa. Yeah, I guess we'll go talk to Grandpa, and that'll be what I imagine is the...
Well, looks like you brought some that big hat.
Alright, he's just here. I've never actually sold this guy anything. This guy eats your loot to give you money. I don't need money. I think we've spoken to everyone here. There's anyone new from yesterday. I'll go check up there. Oh, wait. The guy that gave me the research thing. He probably wants to know what we found, right? The nerd dude. Man, have I got a story to tell you.
Have you really found the gate of the 5 masks?
Reveal the truth? Sure.
Yes. Incredible. Please, share with me what you've discovered there. This can't be true. Are you lying to me? Do you think me so easily fooled?
I knew you couldn't handle the truth.
I can tell when someone lies. A simple magic trick I learned in the capital. But you're not lying. And you and I...
We're all fakes, man.
We are, of course. The era of solitude lasted for 300 years. Yet humanity endured.
Probably.
What you're saying, I can't believe it. And yet, it fits. It all fits.
Where's my reward?
Should we tell the others? For such power can either destroy the world as we know it, or forge another. I understand now. No one can know about this. Not the people of this village, not those of Moiger, Orlin, or Warden. No one. Do you understand the gravity of this knowledge?
Let's just tell them and see what happens. Be funny.
How are we supposed to live on with this knowledge? Now I see why no one ever solved this mystery, and why it will remain hidden.
I feel like a lot of people know, they just don't want to tell anyone because it'll hurt their feelings.
Even if someone discovered it before us, they did us a mercy by keeping it buried.
Yeah.
But how can anyone just stay silent and move on, as if nothing had happened? As if we haven't uncovered one of the great mysteries of this world? For the first time in my life, I just don't know. I don't know anything. Not a single thing. I feel powerless. Lost. Like I've been living a lie my whole existence.
It's not that deep, man.
That we all have. What hope is left for us now?
I mean, nothing's really changed. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. Don't worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. I'm gonna go kill some dude.
Please. Just leave me.
He's probably gonna kill himself. We're gonna come back in here and he's like hanging from a noose. I'm gonna rest and come back and see what happens. He's just hanging from a fucking noose. I'm like, come on, man. Oh, no, he locked the door. Oh, shit. Yeah, he definitely offed himself. Well, sucks for you, dude. Sucks for you, I guess. Right, let me make sure there's no NPCs I've missed. Can I go this way? Yeah. Talk to him. Rune guy. Oh, we spent more money at the merchant. The merchant loves us now. They all know. They just don't admit it. Maybe. You might be right.
Welcome, friend. Interest. How about a little...
Okay, it's the same shit. So, I'm going to go up and check near the castle gates. Or temple gates, rather. If there's no one there, then we're in the end game, I suppose. And is anyone there? I think we're done. Yep. Right, so travel back to the upside down castle. Give Grandpa the 3 MacGuffins. And then big finale. Okay. Let's go. Upside down castle. Grandpa is obviously the bad guy. He's gonna reveal himself as the guy who did all the bad things. And we just give it, he's be like, haha, you fool, you've given me the last power I needed to turn to a penis dragon. Look at him. Clearly the bad guy.
You have accomplished what was once deemed unimaginable. You have earned the truth.
It is me.
My name is Verho.
Goodness gracious, it's him. It was him all along.
I was the Archmage of the Kingdom of Yariv. 600 years ago, I summoned the strongest Archdemon, and contrary to my arrogance, I failed to control him. It was my mistakes that destroyed the world. Now, my will is to repair what was broken. Our enemy is Selikath, the Archdemon of Fear. He is the one who cast the Curse of Faces upon the world.
That name was mentioned in the lab as well.
His dark presence is what severed Yariv from the rest of the world. But now we have a chance to destroy the demon once and for all. Yet to do so, a sacrifice must be made.
Here we go. He's gonna be like, sorry, only the soul of a powerful hero like you will do. We're gonna have to fight this guy. You just wait and see. My name is Verho. I look like a bearded thumb? Damn.
I'll allow you some time, but not much. Return to me when you are prepared to commence the ritual.
That's the end game, like no return.
I understand, but time...
Yep, that seems like a pretty clear-cut warning of, this is it, big boy. More like Jerkle? The opposite? Tell me more. Right.
You have a comp.
Yeah, I know. I'm ready. Let's go.
Let us begin. Bring me the hearts.
Oh. He's gonna eat them. Damn, their hearts are kind of cool.
It is done. Before we proceed, there is one final matter to discuss.
I must kill you.
You see, Selikath cannot be killed. Not in the way you think. This sword It may be our only hope to defeat the demon.
Oh no, don't make me use a story weapon. I want to use my new bonker.
For what feels like an eternity, I imbued it with conditional spells. A magic that deepens in power with the precision of the conditions placed upon it. To allow the sword to deliver the final blow to the archdemon, I placed dozens of conditions upon it. But 2 are paramount.
Feels like a very weird strategy, but okay.
The sword will reveal its true power only in the presence of Selikath.
Uh-huh.
Only I can wield it. No one else.
Mm-hmm.
More precisely, it is bound to my soul.
So I have to kill him to like yoink his soul or some shit.
The current me is but a specter. My ability to interact with the physical world is limited. To wield the sword, I need a body.
Oh, he... Look at this guy. Has the whole lab thing we saw. Now he wants to yoink my body too.
A body with the strength to slay the archdemon. It must be you.
Mm-hmm.
If you allow me to do this, I will see the demon's end. You have my word. But this process will destroy your mind. Your body will become an empty vessel.
Ah.
One I must occupy to defeat the demon and rid us of this curse.
Yeah, I like the sounds of that, man. This sounds pretty terrible outcome for me. I don't even get to enjoy my retirement. I thought I'd kill the bad guy and then go live in the... I don't know, live on a farm or something with a really hot farm wife. Eat apple pie every day. Let me inside, bro. Trust me. Nah, I ain't trusting shit. Now he wants your body. Better bend over. Hell no. I'm not getting Grandpa's big old wooden rod up my bum. Hell no. No. Nothing personal, mate.
I can only do this if you are willing.
I am not willing. I do not consent. And if it goes to court, they need to know that I did not consent to whatever happens next.
I spoke of sacrifice, and this is the price. Will you sacrifice yourself for the future of this world?
Will you give up everything so this world may have a future? Okay. This feels pretty important. Now, obviously no spoilers, but... I also want to make sure that I kill all the bosses. Because this feels like the kind of game where you click the wrong option and it just fades to black and you never get to finish the game properly. Like a big middle finger. Right, they say no, and then, I don't know, Patches backstabs you and you just don't see anything and that's it. You guys said there's 4 endings. Because I feel like if I say no, he'll fight me. And the alternative is I kill him, and then I take his shit, and then do the game normally. And that's probably 2 different endings. Let him smash. I ain't letting Grandpa do shit. Grandpa's grooming game is Pete? Yeah, hell no. Absolutely. Okay, so I know we're in spoiler territory, but for the sake of this playthrough, because it would be an anticlimax if I didn't finish the game. Regardless of what I say here, do I get to finish the game? Like, do I get to fight the final boss? A yes or no will suffice. I don't need more details. Because I want to say no, because I don't like this on principle. I just don't want to cock block the game and not finish it. Because I know some older style games are like, well, that's it, you don't get the ending then. Won't miss any gameplay. Only the ending sequence changes. Right, okay, good enough for me. Nope.
I don't blame you. No one should be asked to make such a decision. I asked of you something horrible, and you have every right to refuse. But I see it in your eyes. The will to keep fighting. You plan to face the demon anyway, don't you?
Or maybe just triggered hard mode. Maybe if you give him your soul, he just one-shots it with the super sword. But now you've got to fight him with your fists. Basically, he's gonna beat the shit out of you.
I can't allow that. Without this sword, you won't stand a chance against the demon. At best, you'll die. And worse, no. I can't bring myself to think about it.
The demon will keep you around for his entertainment. Oh, so he's gonna kill himself. Oh no, we're gonna fight him. Yep. Oh, is this basically the same as the workshop guy? I know it's the same, like, clone or whatever, but yeah, it's that fight. Oh, this guy has way less health. I can't really see much because of all the fucking shit in the way. Why are you covering the room in spell effects, bro? I know you're a mage, but I can't see. Oh, I forgot this thing has actually... Whoa, decent reach. Well, that's annoying. Thanks, man. Yeah, same fight, just much less HP. Oh, so killed him. Do I have the sword? Oh no, I don't get the sword either. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way without the super. Oh wait, there it is. Verho sword. Ah yes, gimmick finale. Well, create destroy the soul of Selikath. Crystal within. What the fuck off Windows? Cunt. Crystal within the blade seems dead. Appears the soul's magic perished along with its maker. He said in the presence of the guy it'll become active, but maybe it won't happen now. For lore reasons, I don't know. I mean, I can whip it out. Yep, pretty mundane thing though. Huh. Well, that happened. Ah, where should I put my points? Let me think. Let me strategize. Strength. I must have bigger muscles. I must have bigger. Yeah, it's on the ground. I missed it. All the spell effects were like blocking my sight of everything. Actually, no, it gives you one more fight. Okay. Yeah. So okay, what would have happened if I said yes? You die, and then you play as Verho, I assume? You can tell me, because I'm not going to be able to see it. I assume you just carry on the game as Verho, and your character dies. But, I don't know. Fun fact, about a month before release, or so, Seiking DM'd me saying he needed dying noise for him, so I recorded like 6 of them last minute. That's awesome. Bro, I need a reel of you making death sounds. That has to be one of the weirdest parts of the job. It's like how I remember like the Dragon Ball voice actors said the worst part of their gig, or weirdest part, is having to do all the, you know, charging up and screaming and all that shit. That must be fucking weird, because you're gonna, especially if it's like a group thing, and your colleagues are just in the corner like listening to someone just yell and scream and shit. It's gotta be weird. Different ending, yeah. Should have sent in the Roblox. You should have sent in the Wilhelm stock scream and been like, yeah, that's me. Your real mind gets erased. You got lucky. What, IRL? Damn. Dodged the bullet. Body won't be able to hold Verho's soul, as he said. So you die after the game is done. Don't know what happens the ending you choose? Well, we're gonna find out tonight. This is probably the bad ending, because usually if you want the good ending, you have to sacrifice yourself. That's how games usually work, but we're going to find out together. Oh, I should probably have that shitty sword on my secondary. Whoa! Oh, this place looks cool. Fucking Necron from Warhammer shit. Whoa! I thought this might just be like a boss arena, but this is an actual, like, fully fledged place. Look how cool that is. It's like a city. Huh. I'm sure there's no crazy monsters here waiting to kill me. That looks very, very cool. Oh, there's more shit. Oh. More shit that I can't read. I ain't translating that. There's a lot of it too. I don't trust this fucking... Just gonna randomly fall and go splat. Realm of Fear. Ah. Ah, yes. What was it? Might past something else, and now fear. Teleporter there. Oh, statue? Is that a fake or is that a... There's like a purple pixel. See that? Right, that's our save point. So there's... Oh, there's loads of crystals. So this is going to be like the realm of shattering, right? The blue one. You warp around, kill some dudes. There's an enemy there. Oh wait, that's a moving wall. Fuck. Don't give you a full spoiler. He was telling the truth. Okay. I will see what that means soon enough, I imagine. Just seems any loot. Nah, there ain't shit here. Right, let's get cracking. Let's go. Last zone. To my knowledge. Oh no, it's these skeleton cunts. Oh, fuck off. Wow. Those guys fucking suck. Yeah, they can like two-shot me as well. Yeah, I think, well, they're not reskins. They've, their body looks different. But they are the annoying teleporting guys. Oh no, they have completely different attacks. To be fair. They look cool. I don't think they teleport as much as the other guys. What's this? It's nothing. What is that? Is that a dude? Oh, that's one of those guys, like Idol. And we have the laser... laser ladders. Yeah. Mind you, they do give like 21,000 XP, which is a lot. I think it's the highest XP so far. Makes sense being the last zone. So if you wanted to farm... Because I can kill these guys in almost 2 hits. A few more points in strength, maybe another damage ring, rather than me being like tanky. Probably two-shot him. Speed this up if I wanted to. That's very annoying. Yeah, so I'm way squishier than yesterday. I don't have the shield DR. I don't have the spam lifesteal from the axe or the shield. I'm much squishier. I actually have to use health potions. Imagine that. In this economy. So these... Oh, these are puppet dudes. They're like shadow puppets. These look really cool. I think as far as reskins go, these are probably my favorites. Call me an edge... Oh, they've got like... green tentacles now. Yeah, these look really cool. It's not just like different colored eyes. They've changed the whole thing. And I think the big skeleton floater dudes, the hand beam is unique as well. I don't think the other guys do that. Aesthetically, one of my favorite areas. Rev still, thanks, I guess. Yeah, okay, so that's... So the big bad has to be the top of the tower. That's just classic video game. So you probably activate the 3 crystals and it teleports you to the fucking top of the tower or some shit. Or it opens a door. Whoa! Oh, okay, look. Damn. Those guys have no HP. There goes my loot. No HP and give 27k. Nice. Can't really farm, unless there's like a statue here, you can't really farm them though, because there's too much running between mobs. That duelist is one of the cooler bosses as well from the castle. There's a portal thingy there. Watch me just splat, because I fall off these fucking rocks. Do you guys know? If you jump a lot when you attack, it gives you super bonus damage. I made that up, but I feel like jumping is more satisfying when you hit. I made that up, but it sounds cool. For momentum. No, my loot! Wait! No! Damn it. Probably potions that I need to finish this damn game. So they always teleport up. Yeah, they always teleport above you. Knobs. I am going to get very, very lost. There's so many teleporters. Oh, that's the block. Okay. Also... sometimes when I jump at this thing or when I'm moving, it feels like this weapon has a lot more of a thrust momentum to it than it looks. Like, it'll do like a mini dash. I don't know. You're just the Doomslayer at this point. Excellent. Bring on the Doom music, please. Bring on the crazy soundtrack. As much as I love this chill one, that would be very crazy. Does that hurt? No. Oh, that's a shortcut. Ah, hold on. I must have this. Don't fall off. Everyone's gonna make fun of you if you fall off. Shortcut? Shortcut. Ah, roger. Oh look, my loot. Hey. Awesome. Potato revstone, fine. Okay, let's do this. For obvious reasons. Statue's over here. Not going to reset, just going to touch it. Because I'm sure we'll die a bunch of times here. I don't feel like re-clearing shit. Almost 200 strength. I feel like we're strong enough we can just one-shot the final boss with a punch. Swift punch to the nads. I cast exploding cock and balls. You die. Easy GG. Invading demon realms and killing everything? Yeah, pretty much. All I need to do... Oh. All they gotta do is give me a fucking chainsaw. What is that? Can I get there? Or is that's just background? Maybe not. Oh, that might be like... Oh, is that weird platforming? Oh no. You're gonna have to like bunny hop that shit. Oh, I hate platforming. I don't know where that goes. Should I go over there first? Let me look. I'm trying to do this in a semi-sensical order to save me backtracking too much. Oh, that's just an isolated thing. Okay, we'll go here first. Or we're gonna get fucked by these drops. I bet there's like an ad here. Oh, maybe not. Give me the damn stones. That's it. That is a lot. Oh, look. Shrek swamp down there. Very nice. Probably shouldn't look down, really. Nothing Nope, just a mine extract. Okay. Well, if I would have known, I would have got there first and then saved it. I'm not going to go all the way back down. If I die, it's just like a 3-second clear. I mean, while I'm here, I might as well use this. I think it's going to walk me up there and maybe do some platforming BS. Might be able to get up, haven't tried. Probably doable. I mean, it looks like you could just jump, but I feel like it's going to kill me. Like, you could jump onto the edge of it, but I ain't doing that. Whatever's up there will remain a mystery forever. The fuck am I? Oh, that seems like the path to the main tower. I am going to get very, very lost in this place. Yeah, it looks like you could make that jump and not slide off, but I feel like you'll probably die. Oh, it's these boys. These big ol' chaos golem. 24.5. Oh. Oh, okay, so those balls make up the golems, maybe. There's a ladder up. There's a lot of ladders. Hold on. Let me have a little peek ahead, so I can map out where I'm going, try and save me doing any massive runs. Whoa! You need to calm down, man. Okay, you gotta be careful because those guys have massive hitboxes. They'll look. Huh? What the fuck? Is that another one? Oh, he come back to life. Huh? I don't know if that guy came back to life or if he just jumped down or whatever. I don't know, man. Getting gangbanged out here. Damn. I cast 9 months pregnant with octuplet. Yes. Yep. Good luck fighting like that. Could go. Oh, I can drop here and get the. How am I going to remember? Because this is all one big, like, teleportation path. My brain's not going to remember any of this shit. I mean, I guess if we die, I'll try and do the jump across that to that other place and see what happens. Not a big deal, right? I mean, these are just chests. They hurt? No. Just monies. I don't know if higher level zones in their chests have better potions, because I feel like the best place to get potions is still the prison from the early game. Because there's like 20 massive boxes stacked up right next to a respawn point. I don't know if there's a better place for that. I have about 300 health potions because I haven't been using them. I've been saving them for a rainy day. Oh, another shortcut. Probably a shadow dude. How did I know? Whoa! Dude, chaos rockets? That's fucking sick. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. The reason I'm being so cautious is because this has thrust, and it might launch me off the edge. If I fall off, I'm obviously going to die. That's why I'm being a little bit... taking it on the easy side. Dude, those... do they hurt? No. Yeah, like multi-fire chaos rockets. Sick. There's some bugs at the early part of the game that shoot like blood spikes, but that's way cooler. Right, we'll go up. Set the shortcut off. Huh. Life extract. Trying to remember this fucking path. I'm not gonna remember any of this, dude. This is a lot. This is like a tremendous amount to run. And I'm gonna guess that there's probably no statue until you get to the main castle. I'm just like counting the time it would take to run back. That's a lot. I'm not gonna be able to get back now. But how do I get back? There should be a little dude here that sells maps. Cartographer. Wrong way. I mean, we might as well stay on the left side. Although the left side feels really big. 200 strength. Very nice. I guess they've gone for like a massive final zone rather than some, you know, another mini dungeon or whatever. Makes sense. Fuck. Oh, okay, so it's the right one. Right one, and then, oh god. Yeah, right one. Oh, I could jump on that. I really want to jump on that. I'll save that for a death. Because it looks like you could make it, but it might be like out of bounds. It might just kill you. And then that one is not really much of a shortcut, is it? Really? Same thing. We'll finish clearing the up, and then we'll go across. Yeah, it's not really much of a shortcut. It saves like 2 seconds. Is there a shadow guy? No? What's the point of that? There's nothing here. Because I think you can get there without coming up here. I might be wrong. Hold on. Let me look. Yeah, there's no like loot or anything. Because go up there. Yeah, what's the point of this? Hold on. So we originally came from up there, yeah? Go up there, go up the top. Opens a shortcut to nothing. There's nothing here. Okay. I mean, one less area I gotta explore. Maybe there's like a secret or something, I don't know. We're gonna go this way now. This lad. So there's a dude on the left. They go this way first. Probably like a shadow man. Yep. But look who it is, Captain Arsehole himself. Captain Wankstein. I can two-shot those now. Very nice. Jugs, hello, what's up, mate? How you doing, bud? You insane group of deplorables. It's there's a lot going on. We're finishing this game tonight, and the stakes are high. How are you doing, man? Right now, the Jugs is here. I need to hydrate because I just got real thirsty all of a sudden. I like this place a lot. At least the look of it. Much better. Morgan, hello. I had to. Something about Jogs just makes me real thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Hey, oh, another one. Come on, man. I'm pretty sure that hit him. I think this guy's cheating. I'm really worried about this launching me over an edge. Is it a duelist? Yep. My favorite enemy. Two-shot. Oh, he dropped a sword. Blade of Fear. Ooh. Enemies don't usually drop gear. Terrified whispers from the blade itself. I mean, looks cool. Very cool looking weapon. Pretty average stats. Quality weapon. Mid damage. Looks cool though. I think I'll stick to my massive frost bonker. I want to try the rune blade. Maybe right at the end I'll get like 50 int just to test it, but we'll see. It is very slow. Oh, am I supposed... Am I supposed to jump over... No. No, no way. No. No. I thought you were supposed to like hopscotch over, but there's no way. Although, how else would you get there? Hold on. How else would you get there indeed? Oh. Are you supposed to platform over these floating rocks? That doesn't look right. Our guy isn't very fast or nimble. I'm looking around to see where else I could possibly get there. Maybe there's a crystal there, I don't know. Oh! Well, if I just walked 2 steps ahead, I've answered my own question. Glad I didn't try... Oh no! I'm glad I didn't try the jump, because I would have most certainly got my balls punched. And I'm not into that. And while I respect people who are, that is a little bit strange. A little bit weird. Okay, I just saw a Nova. I thought there's a guy here. Hold on. Gimme. That's it. Right. Let's chug. Delicious. How long before I fail one of these random platformy hoppy bits? How long? That's it, right? Yeah. Damn, this place goes on and on. Oh, and near the tower, look. Tower's right there. That's not the first time I've heard that before. Hey, I believe you. Take that, Twitch, for constantly resetting my streak. Nice. It's a nice 30 streak you have there. Very impressive. I feel like Twitch knew it can't fix its busted shit. So rather than fixing the streaks, they're just like, hey, if our streak breaks because of our fault, you can now watch VODs. Oh, my attack just glitched. It's so weird when you hit someone and nothing registers despite being a hit. I don't know why it does that. There was a point in the mid game where that happened often, like the hits just bug out. It's been quite rare recently though. Is there gonna be a summon Shade Boy? No. Right, well that didn't do any good. I wonder if my jumping is fucking up trajectories. There's a red dude in a circle of fire. That looks like a mini-boss. That looks like a dude that has a name. Oh, you can... You want me to just drop? Yeah. I don't think there's anywhere else I can go apart from dropping. Oh look, I can see the bonfire from her. Statue, same thing. Right, so they want me to drop here, open that shortcut. There's a teleporter there. That is definitely a... Well, it might be a normal boss, not a mini boss, but that is definitely that's an arena. So you want me to drop here? That doesn't feel right, but okay. I'll take it. That feels incorrect. Now we got this cunt trying to Tickle my butthole. Get out of here. Just gave me a last spiteful punch in the face. Fair enough. So that's a shortcut to a crystal, though. So is this? Where does this go? Oh, this is the way to the mini boss. Right. Do not go that way yet. That would be stupid. Let's use this. How am I supposed to remember the way back up here, man? This is so, like, complicated. Try and navigate this shit. This is gonna pull me to a... Oh! Oh! Okay, never mind. We're good. Thank goodness for that. So that whole left area is done. Apart from... I'm pretty sure I can jump on that moving mountain and go up. I'm sure I can. I'm not actually sure, but I'm 50% sure. So we've done that one, apart from the jump. That goes to the mini-boss. Don't know what that does. Right then. They literally were like, sorry about your streak. Let me give you the ability to rewind your live stream. Yep. That's what they were doing. They were like, hey, we don't know how to fix it. This is the best we can do. This is the best we can do here. And I always say, like, man, Twitch, you guys kind of blow a lot. And I saw today there was some YouTube news about something about if you have, I think it's less than 4-digit subscribers, your live streams are invisible or something. I don't know the specifics or mechanics, but I saw that floating around. As if YouTube streaming isn't already a fucking shit show. Like I always say, remember, it can always get worse. Right, so... mini-boss. It would be rude of me not to go down there and tickle that guy's naughty bits. Let's go. Yeah, there's arena. I think we're supposed to duel this guy in red, who's probably very, very dangerous, but hey, we're here now. Is that the wrong way? No, that is the right way. I'm just gonna fall down and go splat. So he's like a super puppet man. Okay. Hey man, maybe he's a friend. Maybe he's just a chill little guy. Oh, he's a big boy. Whoa. Oh, his skills are cool. This is like a super version of the guy from the castle. It's awesome. Well, I don't have the sustain I did yesterday, but at least I do damage now. Unless you die, in which case your damage becomes 0. Oh, this guy hits pretty hard. Easy now. I'm trying to bunny hop these novas. Nice. Give me your damn money. Does that kill the wall? Oh. Right, I thought killing him would like drop the wall, but it does not. Okay. Anticlimax. I'll just be on my way then, shall I? I'll just keep going. I think it's just to communicate that this is important, right? It's like, this is a dude. You should probably go save your game. If I touch that, if I touch the flamey wall, does it stop me? Or just kill me? I don't know. Just making sure there's no loot. Like a sneaky thing at the end. No. Nothing. This place is massive. I think this has got to be the biggest zone in the game. And we've missed We've missed the jump on the left. We've missed a crystal on the right. And now we're going this way? Should I go back and... I don't know. I just don't want to forget that I've missed some areas. Missing shit makes me grumpy. That goes up. Probably like a shadow here. Is that a golem? No, it's just a pile of rocks, mate. Game's got me paranoid, got me smacking rocks. There's always some trade-off of streaming services, never a net gain. Yeah. Everything sucks. Which parts of the suckage are you willing to live with? Because, like, next year, I want to, like... I don't know, look into, like, multi-streaming and stuff like that. Because it doesn't really cost you anything. There's no negative. Because I've, like, streamed on YouTube before, and it was kind of a waste of time. But if I'm going to be here anyway... I might as well. Maybe if I get more serious about the video side of it, there'll be a net gain there for me, but... I don't know, man. Just try and do my thing, I suppose. But yeah, you're right. Everything fucking sucks. If we're honest. YouTube's obviously very much more for video. If only there was some sort of viable competitor to Twitch that wasn't infested with gambling and insane people. If only someone would come along and make a competitor. Imagine how much money they'd make. Okay, so I've got to go up there for sure. That's like a switch. Yeah, you probably deactivate the crystals to open a barrier, right? And you go up there and slap the final guy's willy and win the game. That's the vibe I'm getting. Right, if you could not throw me off this cliff, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for your understanding. Is there a shadow? Oh, okay. I should really have my hammer wound up because it's such a slow thing, so that when combat breaks, I'm ready to go. Unlike the axe, where it doesn't really matter. Do I have to awkwardly climb this? Yep. Oh boy, awkward climbing. My favorite. Watch me fall off. I'm gonna misclick and go splat. Everyone's gonna make fun of me. Whoa. Dude, this is so Necron. Warhammer 40k Necron shit. I love it. Oh look, 2 different paths. How nice. How thoughtful. I feel there's gonna be like a mini boss or a dude. Right? No? No dude? Huh. Right. With the lack of a dude, I'm gonna go over here and touch the shortcut, which I assume goes back to... Oh, that is not a shortcut. Oh! Maybe this is the right side crystal. Maybe it all connects together, and I actually went the right way by mistake for once. Maybe I did good. Let's find out together. It would be a first. Oh yeah. Look at that. First time I went the correct direction. Amazing. That will never happen again. Let's all take a moment to enjoy that. Because that shit ain't happening again. Right, shall I try and do this suicide jump while the enemies are clear? Because I now have a because if I die, which I probably will on the jump, I don't really have much to re-clear because it just goes that way, right? Hold on. Curiosity's getting the better of me. I have to do this. I must go to my people. Probably gonna die, that's fine. I think the sand thing is out of bounds, but I want to know for sure. So we're gonna find out. We're gonna die for the sake of science. Yeah, look, this looks like you can jump on it, but the color's different, so you probably can't. Right? It looks like it's just background aesthetics, but what if it's not? What if there's a super MacGuffin up there? And if you go here, like, that looks like it's not slanted enough that it would kill you, but it probably will. So realistically, you could probably go up there, but in terms of video game logic, that probably just kills you. It's probably out of bounds. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna do it. No one can stop me. I have free will, and I choose to jump. Ugh. Oh shit! Whoa! You can go up there. Huh. I was fully expecting to die, and it would just be a funny thing that happened, but... Whoa! Huh, look at that. Time to try out the Onidans. There you go. You're the first Southern that comes out. My man, see? I know that no matter where my life takes me, I know some of you have my back. And more of me if I go down that road. I appreciate that. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. This feels like it's supposed to be out of bounds. Can I go up there? Oh. I forgot this thing was moving. What if there's like a sexy piece of loot? One of these little towers has like Sword of God slaying. Can I go up there? Oh shit! Look where I am. Okay, I definitely can't climb that. I don't have a Skyrim horse. I'm checking every single like closed area because I feel like this is where you would put like a stupid item. Definitely a cliff. Yeah, it's a cliff that you can climb. You can scale the mountain. You know what would be extra pog? Oh, as a whole. If you found something cool. That would be 2000% pog. Okay, that's precarious. Right, that tower is in the middle of a mountain. I don't know how that works. The architects went a bit crazy. They were drunk that day. See, there's a tower up there, which you probably have to get to. Because I think you're supposed to deactivate these crystals to open something, but I might be wrong. I'm making assumptions. Now where do I climb this? I don't think I'm supposed to... Where the fuck am I, man? Okay, I think it's the hole. Alright, hold on. Let me try and... I might die at any second just being out of bounds. Like, this just might insta-kill me, but I'm gonna find out. Oh, there's a fucking massive hole there. If I touch this... Okay, it's fine. I can't... No, I can't. Right, we're gonna jump down here. I think this is where our little escapade ends. And then we'll get back to the tower. Because I'm pretty sure this is gonna murder me. Because I think that's just an end. God. Oh! What the fuck? Sexy Steve lives another day. Okay, that's out of bounds. I can't go. Oh look! Look at that, out of bounds. It's just skybox. Can we go up here? What if we just found a really, really fancy, long-winded way to get back to the tower we were at? Because this is where we had to go anyway. I don't know if I can just jump down. No, we're miles away. Oh, okay. There's nothing here now. End of the road. Everyone go home. That's it. It's funny though, because that is the tower we need for progress. So we just came from there and we just walked around the entire map. Did we find anything useful? No. Was there any real gain? No. But I had a good time. There was a sense of adventure. And that's really what counts. I'm gonna commit suicide. I feel like we might as well do a leap of faith here. It's been a pleasure. But it's time. Whee! There you go. I don't regret it. I have no regrets about what just took place. Right. It would be funny though if there was like a super item up there in something that looks out of bounds. Right, so back up here, and this is to the tower? Yeah. Big tower thing. Which I assume is like a key. Oh! Wait! Only after Selikath is defeated will the seal disappear. Right. Okay, I thought that this is how you break the seal. That is incorrect. So where do I go? Well. Oh, there's a right side over here. I'm gonna go back. I thought that was a travel. That's my B. Is that gonna... Oh, I'm gonna climb down this awkward fucking thing. Shut up. You're fine. You have over 200 strength. Don't be a baby. Trips up on a rock, starts crying about it. Come on, man. Right, we're gonna kill this lad again. And then we'll go up and to the right. So, I wonder if all these seals don't open until the final boss is dead? But what's after the final boss then? Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's like you think that's the bad guy and you gotta kill the real bad guy, the secret evil. So we came from there. Oh, I see, we go up here. This is still a quicker shortcut than running all the way through the left side. There are so many of these portals, like... Also, lots of dudes. Everywhere I look, it's just fucking puppet dudes. Oh! Respec. Nice, we found 2 respecs today. I might try the rune blade right at the end, just to see how it works, because it's such a fucking slow weapon. But one-shotting people does sound entertaining. Should we go up? Let me go up. Because I feel like this is progress. Well, we'll kill these guys while we're here. Give these guys a slap. That's a lot of tanks. Nope. Put it down. There we go. Oh no, the tentacle. Ah. Aquamarine tentacle. Makes me more uncomfortable than the blood ones for some reason. I'm sure there's a reason to come over here. It's probably like a... Ah, look. So that's progress. Right, let's go back. There's probably like a loot or... Oh no, it's a portal. I don't know if all the portals are locked off until Selikath's dead, but we're gonna go find out. Also, at the next statue, if there is one, I should probably go and refill my water. Because I am dehydrated as fuck. Oh! Gollum. Gollum boy. Chunky boy. Damn, I hit hard, dude. I hit real fucking hard. I feel like a rune blade build would one-shot, almost one-shot these guys. And that's not even including the element change. Oh. Oh, no, I'm gonna get my loot. That's loot, right? There's like a yellow thing on the ground. That's fucking me up. I love the little spinny dance. Yeah, look, there's a yellow thing. Oh, maybe that's just like a dead. Okay, it's not loot. It looked like a potion or a spell. I am too. Been drinking like a fish since yesterday afternoon. You as well? Mate, hydrate. We gotta stay hydrated. They keep telling us to hydrate. I don't know if there's something wrong with me, because I feel like even if I drink huge amounts of water, I always feel dehydrated. I should probably look into that. But yeah, I'm always like thirsty or just like dry, even if I chug loads of water. It's a little bit concerning. I expect it when I'm streaming because I talk a lot, but when it happens, even when I'm not doing anything, it's kind of sus. That's it, I'm out. Right. So this is where the seal was, right? Oh, there's loads of these fucking dudes. Oh, I can't reach there. It's in the sky. Or maybe you can climb up and jump down. I don't know, probably not. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's the portal to the big place. We gotta go back. Let's clear these guys. I'm gonna confirm I can actually get into that damn tower. Otherwise, it's gonna waste time. So these guys all have the same health, but my damage seems to be very variable. Like sometimes a full charge almost one-shots them. Sometimes doesn't even do half. I don't know what that is. I mean, this looks important. I'm just gonna see if this lets me. Oh! Thanks, dickhead. Who the fuck built this place? Guys, there's a massive gaping hole in your bridge. I don't know if you've noticed. I thought UK structuring was bad. Look at this. A massive hole in the bridge. Shameful. What do we pay our gold taxes for? I don't know if people in Verho pay taxes, but if they do, they should be really pissed off. Right, we gotta go... Yeah, so that's progress? All these bridges are fucked. I honestly have no idea where I'm going. I don't know, mate. So that was just for the life extract. It's a permanent stat upgrade, so it is worth the investment. Honestly, I wish more games reward you with perma buffs for exploring rather than just... Here's another throwing rock or whatever. Yeah, so all these things are cut off. There's a guy here. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Trying to touch me with your creepy shit? Yeah. Whoa. There's a dude there. Sure hope none of the enemies here are resistant to frost. Because I don't have a backup weapon. I just have my big old fucking bonker. We're gonna find out the final boss, Sekalaf or whatever. He's actually a cave yeti. Immune to cold because he's covered in fur. Gonna be great. It must be Shadow. Like, Shadow and Light are always final bosses. If we're following video game tradition. Usually Shadow, right, fight the evil. Or unless they're trying to be quirky and say, actually, the Light was the baddie all along. Trying to do a fucking Hollow Knight. Yep. Another fucked up bridge. Nice. Enemies here are chaotic. So, is Chaos a damage type? Because I don't know if I have any weapons that do Chaos. Or if Chaos is just neutral to everything, I don't know. Oh, random? So, when you say random, do you mean every enemy will reset their weaknesses, or it's predetermined, but it just makes no sense? Like rock golems are just always weak to one thing and resistant to another, but it doesn't make sense. Which I guess is what chaos means, really. Having it randomized would be really strange. Thanks for zapping me in the face. Appreciate that. Right, teleporter. Really? Interesting. Every rest, so basically everything you fight ever here will just have completely random stuff. That would explain why some of these knights randomly take half damage from my fucking smacks. Interesting. Is that a shortcut? Where's this go? Oh! Well, what do you know? Statue. I chose correctly. Thank fuck for that. Where are you gonna put your points? I think we all know. More strength. I must have more steroids. They tried to ban steroids from Sexy Steve, and then he punched them in the face and they died. And that's why he has so much strength now. Right, let's go back because we've missed a thing. Let's just go back. Because I think that's probably progress. And we'll go up here, which I think is the loot area. Yeah, that's not progress, it's just loot. Golem. So if I randomly one-shot somebody, it just rolled ice weakness. Nice. Oh! Hey! Who the fuck is this dildo? I don't know. The solution to resistances? Get stronger. Get bigger muscles. Eventually you can just punch your way through their resists. That's science. Mind extract? Yeah. If I was a mage, that would excite me, but I'll take it. That's it. Right, back to the statue. And then we'll get cracking. Oh, there's a red... I see a red pixel up there, which I think means mini-boss. Yeah, this place is huge. It makes a nice change from an enclosed series of corridors, though. I think this place is cooler than the Shattering. Shattering was kind of annoying. Gloopy, hello! Good afternoon. You're feeling fantastic. Your cats are doing fantastic too. Hell yeah, Gloopy. Glad to hear that, mate. Glad you're doing good. It's good to see you. I'm doing good. I am doing well myself. I'm excited to finish this game. And get murderized by the big bad. Oh boy. And also excited for the birthday weekend. What's this? Oh no, I misclicked. Birthday stream weekend, Friday and Sunday, playing Megabong for the first time. How did that get there? How did that happen? I'm excited for that. Going from something really serious to goofy ass fucking potato game. And I say that with love. I miss playing goofy games. Don't get me wrong. Serious games are great too. Having a little bit of tomfoolery is good for you though. Everyone needs a little bit more goofery in their life. Right, we'll kill this guy and then there's a path over there. See, that just... Did he just block that? I don't understand how that avoids damage. I don't know. Is that gonna make a wall? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's it! Look, that's the path to the tower. Unless the tower is sealed off and I can't get in which case, fuck me, I guess. More strength, sexy Steve smash. That's exactly what he's doing. He's gonna smash everybody he meets. By the power, he's not the smartest. He's not wise, he's not fast. But he does have big fucking muscles. He's the kind of guy that casts fist. You know what? I respect that. What's the thing about... Fear not the man who knows... Oh, what's the fucking quote? Something about being good at 100 things is not as scary as mastering one. That's Steve. He's just good at hitting things very hard. There's definitely an enemy here. There's definitely a shadow man. Don't fucking lie to me. I know you're here. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Just a fucking empty corridor. You've seen a streamer use aspect ruler in here. I don't know if it's genius or stupid. You've mentioned that before. I have no idea what aspect ruler is. Is that a weapon that I've missed? That's a mini boss. Again, one of the red dudes. Is that a golem? No, that's chests. Put it down. Good. No, no hentai. Not right now. That's my after stream treat. That's my little present to myself after a weekend of streams. Like, all right, go on the websites, go find your hentai. You deserve it. And pizza. Hentai and pizza. Name a better end of week reward. It doesn't exist. Hentai and pizza sounds like Netflix and chill. Sounds, well, to me sounds way better, but, you know. Hey, babe. Hentai and pizza. Easy there, hotshot. You want to fight a mini-boss and 2 dudes at once? I don't really want to get involved with that, but I think they're gonna make me participate in the gangbang, which is not really my thing, but I'll keep an open mind. If I have to. And I do, because that's the only way over. Quote, shameless Dan, self-promotion, shout out to boobs. That does sound like something I would say, to be honest. So that one, I know that quote is real. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know what aspect ruler is. You can actually go over the broken bridges too, but there's nothing there. Weapon change element every 5 seconds. Oh. Yeah, I must have missed it. I thought I did a pretty good job of finding all the little things, but I must have missed it. Alas. I don't like this, oh god. Unless they solo pull. Ah, right, okay. Understand. Those spell effects look really cool. Not the cleanest way of doing it, but I feel like fighting 3 of these dudes at once is probably not in my best interests. Shall I just... Alright, I think that guy's resistant. See, whoa! That is such a cool attack. I remember that from the fucking castle. You see that? You know what? I think it's specific enemies that have fucked up hitboxes. Because these guys, I'm definitely hitting, and nothing's happening. I noticed this a lot in the mid-game. Alright, I gotta be careful, because he's standing on the edge. He's like right on the edge. I can't dance around this guy. It's gonna ruin my day if I do. Whoa. Yeah, I have no idea how to avoid that, I'll be honest with you. Because if you go too far left or right, you'll just get hit by the lasers. Or by the walls. Otherwise you get hit by lasers. Basically it kills you no matter what. Right, this is the last one. That's it. Unless it spawns a boss on the middle of this precarious walkway. Summons an archer that one-shots you. Dark Souls. Can I get in there? Oh, okay, so I can go there, and then the thing at the start opens. Allegedly. Oh. Right. This looks very final boss arena. Yeah, look, you climb to the top of a tower, epic duel. Yep. Played enough JRPGs to know how this ends. Oh, is tomorrow your first day on the job, Morgan? Hell yeah. I hope it goes well. That's sick. Yeah, my after-stream treat. Don't get a hentai pizza. What would a hentai pizza be? Like squid? Ah, I hate squid. Just like squid tentacles on a pizza. Squid and extra cream. Jizza. No music, boss. Yeah, good luck tomorrow, mate. I hope it goes well. I'm sure it will. This place is called Tower. Squid or octopus? Disgusting. Hate them. Squid is gross to me. Yep, no music. Big empty room. Goes all the way up to the fucking heavens. Squid testicle cream? That sounds even worse. Disgusting. You're nasty. Not the powdered deer penis. Dude, Oblivion is... I don't remember Oblivion being so crazy as the last time we played it. And that's with no mods. That's canon. That is default Elder Scrolls canon. This is it. You must ascend and fight God. Whoa. Oh. I have to walk through a series of like they light up as I walk past them, right? To lead me to the boss. Yeah. Wait. This is the start of the game. Right? Isn't this how the game starts? And then you pick your class. I keep looking behind me thinking I'm gonna get backstabbed by fucking Patches. I never found Patches again, by the way. He's probably out there somewhere laughing at me, but... Yeah, this is the start of the game, I'm sure it is. Sexy Steve, that's me. Yeah? Yep. That is indeed my name. Now what? Oh, yeah, you have to fight Dark Steve. You have to fight the darkness within your heart. He's gonna one-shot me with this fucking hammer. Okay, so Sexy Steve. I touched it. And then nothing happened. I feel like if I go off the path, I'm gonna go out of bounds. Yep. Oh, do I have to whip the sword out? Do I have to? Nope. Oh, wait, the torches... Okay, the torches died? Ah, okay. Oh god, platforming? Fucking die here. Yeah, this is the class select. You pick your mask. And that's the brawler mask that I picked. That is indeed my pick, my class. My mask. Yeah? So do I just go back again? So... Wouldn't it be funny if the game never ends? When you get to what you think is the final boss, it just restarts the game without telling you. And it just loops forever. There's no credit roll, no ending. That would be a hilarious premise for a game. Someone has to make that. Like, set up this big bad that you know is the final boss, and they never appear. It just loops forever. Dark Steve is not at home. He's probably jerking off or something. Amnesia the game, just lose random weapon. Yeah, do that. That sounds hilarious. Path's End. Oh, there was like a angelic music for that one. Wait, is that me? I think it is me. I think you might be right. Well, he's got my mask, so I assume that's me. Yeah, you... You're right. You have to fight yourself. Except he's got Verho moveset. And he transforms. Oh no! Don't put your mask back on, bro. Oh no, I'm gonna die. What does this mean? Was I the bad guy all along? I don't understand. Was I the evil devil man all along? Silicath, Archdemon of Fear. Oh, this music rocks. That's gonna obliterate my asshole. Right, the whole room is covered in shit, and he is out of my range. If this is a ranged fight, I'm not gonna have a great time. This music's sick, though. I feel like my massive damage isn't very massive on this guy. He's got a big old health bar. Well, I did save all these potions for a reason. Oh my god, there's so much shit. Bro. You want me to avoid? At what point do you want me to just face tank the game? Because I feel like most of this isn't fucking avoidable. I'm going to be honest with you, Chief. Because you've covered the entire arena in shit. And if you want me to spam potions, I will. But it doesn't feel very strategic. Imagine how long this fight would take if I had my axe. My 5 damage potato blood axe. We'd be here for like millennia. By the time we finish killing him, Verho 7 would be out. They're at phase 3. We did it! We beat the Necron Lord. Nope, there's more. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's a phase 3. I like how I'm just some random homeless guy with a potato sack on my head. Oh my god, what the fuck? Do I have to line of sight? Okay, that ignores line of sight. It just hits you. Okay, roger. I don't understand how you want me to avoid that, but alright. So, is this yet another? Do I get? Oh, okay. There's a dead zone. You get like 3 hits. How nice of him to let you hit him 3 times. So that hand thing is the ground nuke. He just bombards the sky. Because I can't reach him. No. If I had a spear, I could maybe poke him from here. Oh, I'm gonna die. Man, this guy has a big old health bar. 3 of them, maybe 4. Oh shit, I'm gonna hit. No. Yeah, there's another case where if I was a range build, I could smack this guy a million more times, but I am not. I am but a humble melee peasant trying to survive in this crazy ass encounter. I'm not purposely tanking these. What does that green floor mean? Huh? So the floor gets covered in shit and it looks like there's no safe area. I don't understand. Because I'm sure this is designed where every attack is avoidable. But it's not even slightly clear to human perception how that's supposed to be done, which is a bit weird. Are you coming down or are you dicking in the sky, man? Like this, look, what? Where do I go? I don't know where you want me to run to. Because it feels like it's supposed to be a safe area. Hiding behind these things does nothing. Do I just spam jump? I don't understand. Instructions unclear. Penis caught in ceiling fan. I'm gonna run out of potions if you keep doing this shit, man. I'm gonna get like 2 hits off. Right. That was really worth it. That's gonna hit me from there. Oh. Like, I don't know if his dead zone goes away. I don't know. Like, maybe you're supposed to hug him. Give him a nice hug. Maybe that's all he needs. Maybe love is the only way to conquer fear. I don't know how that works, but maybe that's what they're trying to. I don't know. Missed the hit. Well, that is unfortunate. It's just the ground thing is what I don't understand. Because I'm looking around. I am trying to be a bit smarter, but. I think I'm just standing in the poison hitbox. Like, can I walk forward when the ground goes to shit? I don't know. Or is it like, if I stay close, he doesn't do it? I don't know if it's like a me thing. Man, imagine if I was a maid or a bow build. Fuck this guy up. Half an hour ago. Cunt! Oh, nice! Gravity flipped over his head. He gets to live another day. Excellent. Thanks for that. Thanks for that fucked up hitbox, bro. Appreciate it. Come down, I've got one more hug for you. I'm gonna give you the biggest smooch. It's gonna make you become a good guy. You're just gonna come down there and get it. There we go. And now we're getting married. And then there's phase 4. Steve with his pants off. I love how your character is such a potato looking dude. Just some random fucking hobo. It's just some random dude off the street. Oh. Well, I'm dead. Wait. Was I supposed to use the sword? I just remember the sword.
The curse of faces
Shit.
was broken, and the unseen barrier that bound Yoriv to Shadow.
If you equip the
was
sword, you
no
immune to
more.
damage. Oops.
Laren fulfilled his goal. He found his brother, but could not bear the weight of his actions. In his despair, he sat beside Parent's cold body and waited until the nameless demon took his life.
Man, I love a happy ending.
After slaying the Lord of the Fractured Dimension, you fulfilled Zaren's final request, bringing his life to an end.
Man, we fucking killed everybody, dude.
He was laid to rest at the site of his greatest triumph, among the nameless graves. Perhaps one of them was meant for him all along.
We just killed everybody we met, man. Fucking psycho playthrough.
Volundius came to Yareth seeking knowledge, but couldn't bear the truth he uncovered. Overwhelmed, he locked himself away in his study. After that, no one ever saw
Yeah, he
him
fucking dead,
again.
dude. He hung himself. He's
As
hot, I mean.
Once a powerful mage of the Moye Desert, allowed the power of an ancient tablet to consume him entirely. Yet the strength he gained at the cost of his mind proved too little.
I like that there's
in
an
his
outro
final
scene for
battle.
every character. That's really cool.
Now,
New Vegas style.
his body lies among nameless graves,
But grimmer.
feeding the beasts of Yariv.
Getting sexier by the second. You did call it. That is true.
The curse may have been lifted, but Bellacor's journey was far from over. With the demon gate sealed and the last of Yarv's horrors vanquished, the Inquisitor set his sights on a new, more personal
Did you say Yarev's
war.
whores?
The Maker's order had betrayed him,
Tell me more.
just as it had his father. There could be no peace for him, not until every lie upon which they had built their foundation was torn asunder. He departed Yariv, leaving behind the cursed land, but his heart remained cold, driven by one singular purpose: vengeance.
Did I get all the bad endings
The
in one?
Orion Empire
It's kind of
awaited
impressive
him.
if I did.
The winds howled across the barren peaks of Mount Ingle, the ancient mountains standing silent as the world below shifted. The final act of sacrifice was bitter, yet necessary. Sorelia's last breath, a quiet whisper of both defiance and acceptance, marked the end of her earthly pain.
It's off the charts. Thank
Though
you.
her body
Been
was
working out.
gone, her presence lingered, ready to aid in the battle that lay ahead. She would not be forgotten, not entirely. As the weapon, forged from her gentle soul, thrummed with newfound power, a voice, soft yet clear, whispered within your mind. Do not forget me, Masked One. My journey may have ended, but yours has just begun.
I even had the reverb for that one.
And as for you...
You fucking die, you got cooked. You got set on fire, bro. That's it. That's your ending, just burnt. That's it. Oh wait, hold on. He's gonna climb the edge and jump off and be like, fuck everything. Oh, this is the thing that was sealed before. That's a long walk. Kind of a badass though. He's like on fire. Oh, I hate that zone. I'm getting like PTSD. Terrible zone. The swamp is actually okay, apart from the flying guys. I like the heretic zone. It shows you how varied all the environments are. This is a cool outro. Temple was cool. HQ was fine. Did we just die before the statue? Oh, wait, there's someone behind us. The fuck does that mean? That feels like a bad ending.
It's been weeks since Silica fell by your hand. Fell?
Oh!
No, that's not the right word.
Oh no!
After all, he still lives.
Uh-oh.
Now, you are Silica.
We became the ultimate evil.
You rejected Verho's offer and banished his
Well,
soul, believing a mere mortal could defeat a god.
we did though. I kicked his ass.
But instead, you became his vessel. Now, Silica roams the mortal world freely, and your arrogance has brought it to the brink.
Arrogance for wanting to be free. I'd argue that, Mr. Narrator.
After weeks of hibernation,
Xenon, thanks for the raid, mate.
your
Just in time for the end of the credits.
is
How was your stream,
ready.
bud?
Silica
How's it going, man?
is ready. You are ready.
After all that, we just became the bad guy, and now we're gonna ruin the world. Awesome. Mission failed successfully. I love a happy ending. Xeno, what's up, dude? Apple Pie, hello. Alex Freeman, everyone else, welcome. How you guys doing? We were playing Verho. We just finished. That was a good time. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. How's your stream, man? Did you? I finished I finished the game, but I think I got the worst ending in all possible aspects. So, did I win? I don't know, mate. Maybe. If you guys aren't following Xenon, go check him out. Old buddy of mine from way back when. We used to harass maths teachers together in school. You should go and check him out. Does a lot of space shit and other things as well, and he's currently you're doing the charity jam thing, right? See if it doesn't break the credits. Oh god. Oh god. We're gonna ruin the credits. There might be a post-credit thing. I don't know. Find out. The homeless orphans you saved got run over by your car. You forgot to apply the parking brake. Damn. I feel like that's pretty much what happened. Damn. We'll see if there's any post stuff. Quality time raid. True. No, mate, great. I hope you guys, if you guys are credit roll enthusiasts, this is the stream for you. If you guys are into, thanks for playing. Thanks for making the game. That was great. I enjoyed that immensely, despite my criticisms. That was really, really cool. DLC coming eventually, TM, apparently. I'm just seeing if there's any... I mean, we've already seen that we're... Oh, so... So this must be just before... Yeah, this is like just before you kill the final boss. I will give myself even more strength. 235, look at my fucking muscles. Hell yeah. It was the Verho equivalent of joining the Reapers in ME3. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. And now we're gonna harvest humanity, except we're harvesting their masks and doing the big bad. So yeah, if you don't sacrifice yourself, you become the bad guy. And I assume if you do kill yourself and you become Verho or whatever, then you actually banish the evil. I don't know. I'm not big on the you must always die for the good to go on trope, but pretty cool ending though. GG, thanks for playing Verho. How'd you like it for the end of 25? It was great. No, I enjoyed that. I am very critical of every single thing that I play, even games that I love. So I don't want people to like hear me complain about hitboxes or balancing and then be like, oh, so it sucks then. No, it's very good. I've never played Kingsfield, but I've always wanted to. And I saw this and thought, you know what, close enough. I'll give this a crack. And the dev very kindly gave me a key for it, so... yeah, no, really good. I love the art. The music's fantastic. I think the music's one of the best parts of the game. I like the sense of adventure. I like that the zones are small. After having been burnt the fuck out playing something like Elden Ring, having every zone be like really small, but lots of them and varied, is really nice. I'm kind of sick of zones that take 5,000 hours to clear and are kind of monotonous. So I appreciate the lots of short form bits a lot. I think it's one of the game's greatest strengths. Because you spend such a small amount of time in each zone, you don't have time to get bored. Like, unless you hate video games, you do not have the time. Like, it's... Before you could possibly get bored of an area, you're done. You're in the next one. That's pretty cool. I like the weapon variety. Enemies and bosses are cool. Yeah, well, once you get to mid-game, you know, there's some repeat shit, but every game does that. It's just necessary to fill out areas. This game's great. This game's great. If you like first-person melee adventures, or if you want to play an archer or whatever, I recommend it. I think it was really cool. I think the thing. So obviously, there's things like I think there's a bunch of silly hitboxes and shit. Like there's like technical issues, like hitboxes, hits not registering when they should. Kind of a bummer. Enemies that fly can like warp around and do some weird shit. But I'm pretty sure I've seen it in another stream. I think the dev was talking about resolving that eventually. My only main gripe, like my biggest problem as someone playing a melee character, is that so many enemies, especially mid-late game and bosses, have huge periods of time where you can't do a damn thing. And that's kind of frustrating. Especially if they're like no-name trash enemies, like those ghosts. Spending 5 million hours to kill random dudes because of their health pool and blinking around and shit all the time is kind of annoying. It's okay to have disadvantages if you're playing melee, but I don't think you should have your time wasted like that. That would be my #1 change if I was making tweaks, but this is all minor. Like I said before, I think it's like 90% great, and then 10%, you know, 10% not so great. But for the most part, I think that's really good. I don't finish games that often, to be honest, so the fact I finished it probably says a lot about the game. I'm curious to see what they do next with like the DLC and shit. Also, I've missed loads of chat. Sorry, we just finished the game, so I'm just yapping about it. Don't mind me. Stream was good. Oh, Jingle Jams tomorrow. Excited for that. Awesome. Hell yeah. Credit roll is over. I was getting comfortable. Sorry, Alex Freeman. Sorry, mate. I know, look, I know people love credit roll content. If there was a Twitch category that was called credit roll and you just watch credits for hours, people would watch it. People would watch it. NG Plus is January. More bosses and loot. DLC is planned. Okay. That's cool. Oh, Verho 2 or a Metroidvania. Interesting. Gotcha. Looks well worth the risk. Tried a new game recently that looked sort of like this, but was really disappointing. Void. Oh, I saw you stream that. That was, the 3D, like, sci-fi looking thing. I only saw a little bit of gameplay. It looked cool, but I'm sorry it didn't work out for you. I've played maybe 1 or 2 games like this, but to be honest with you, they were kind of shit. Straight up, they were kind of bad. The only time I've really enjoyed these first-person Melee games is they're usually roguelites. And I love roguelites, but it's nice to have something more narrative or like single adventure kind of thing. But yeah, this is one of the best of this kind of game that I've played. Very, very cool. I also know the dev team is tiny. I mean, the credits were like, what was it, four people and a bunch of VAs, I think. So I think, realistically, a lot of slack should be cut for things like copy-paste bosses and trash mobs and shit. So, you know, I'm not going to be a dick. I'm going to understand that things are the way they are within the confines of, you know, budgets and stuff like that. To be honest, the fact that we even have voice in this is insane. Games like this don't have voice acting ever. Voice acting's expensive. I know this is like community done, but still, yeah, voices just don't exist. I mean, shit, there's like AAA games that have voice acting. Because they spent the whole budget on, I don't know, CEO's yacht or something. They didn't get any voices for it. But, yeah. No, Verho is really fucking cool. I'm not really an NG Plus guy, but if it comes with new stuff, I will consider it. I very, very rarely NG Plus games, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. That was cool. Shout out to my massive Frost Bonker as well. Not bad. Not a bad weapon. Not a bad weapon. Did Verho's sword change? Oh. I think this is before the fight. No. So I'm guessing if you sacrifice yourself, this probably turns into some super OP weapon, right? But I didn't, and then I had to kill him, so I have this rusty potato-looking thing. Still better graphics than Morrowind? True. Small zones look worse and less realistic most of the time, though. I mean, I disagree, but if you prefer like the bigger stuff, that's cool too. I like the small zones because it means that you go from, you know, grass. Basically it's a color palette change. You go from forests to caves, underground, frost area. There's a transition. Basically the vibe changes every few minutes. I like that, personally. I'm kind of over the same huge stretches of the same shit. I'm kind of bored of that in games, to be honest. I prefer this. You like roguelite relights a lot now. This game started you out with 1 HP and no way to bring resources back to improve. I heard you talk about that. That sounds insane. I think that Hades has made it, like, trendy to start really, really weak. Like, you're in Hades, you are basically set to lose the first few runs on purpose. Just to, you know, because you can multiply your health pool. As you know, you're a fucking Hades player as well. A few deaths and your health bar is, like, quadrupled, right? So I think a lot of games in that genre start you out unnecessarily weak to kill you on purpose to make you feel like progress is being made, which is... sometimes it works. And it's extreme. I think it's unnecessary. Mostly because they had it first. AI voices. Yeah, I've, as someone who goes through a lot of games, especially like lower budget games, respectfully, you know, I get lots of press keys like I did for this. I got this for Keymailer, shout to Keymailer. I get inundated with games that do have, you know, and I understand why it exists. They fucking suck though. Nothing draws me out more like I'm playing a game and it's like, hail adventurer, welcome to the land of generic fantasy universe 27. Your name is Steve. And it's like, bro, I don't like reading, but I would rather read than listen to that shit. So I'm glad it went the way it did. I can't stand the fucking robot voices. I think existing on YouTube in any space and hearing the fucking generic AI voices for every single fucking video you scroll through has made me so like resentful of all that shit. I can't stand it. So I'm glad that we don't have that. Even so, to be fair to the VAs, I don't know the level of professionalism versus just random dudes, because I think it's mostly just community members with a couple of professionals, right? I would say most of them are decent. A couple of them are very, very good. Like, they sound professional, fully paid, full-time VAs. And there's a couple of them that are, you know, but still better than nothing. Better than AI, better than reading text. I think for a game of this stature, I think having that is pretty impressive, if I was to be honest. To give credit where credit is due. Decent sword, gotcha. Variety of small zones of diverse biomes. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior, Sonic 3 and Knuckles? No. What's that about, Xenon Slayer? Tell me. Tell the class. I think a scholar that hanged himself had AI voice still. Oh, this guy? This dude. The stupid TikTok for yeah. Every single fucking video. I hate TikTok. I don't watch TikTok. TikTok fucking sucks. But every single thing I see on YouTube, it's just everything is narrated by the same male robot or female robot voice. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. You have put no effort or time into any of this slop. Get the fuck out of here. It just pisses me off. So I'm glad that, you know, we didn't go that road. If you really have to, don't. Just have text. Text sucks. Some people like to read. I feel like most people don't. Not in the context of a game when there's like lots and lots of it as well. But it's better than that. Don't bother. Just use text. Keep it short. If you do walls of text, most people won't read it, but that's just the nature of it. I certainly won't. But it's better than listening to that crap. IMO. Your mileage may vary. Technically does. Pushes up glasses. Nice. Nice. Seriously, TikTok is to me what MTV is to boomers. Don't get me started. What, like... I don't understand these kids and their rock music. Look at them running around making noise. Back in my day, we had real music. And it's just some fucking naked old man with a banjo. Nice. Same. Hey, at least MTV had half-naked ladies on it. Look, before the easy access of the internet, that's all we had, damn it. That's all we had. Shout out to MTV. Right, but yeah, no, as far as Verho goes, that's it. That's end of the road. As far as I'm aware, that is like every boss, every area, all done. I've fucked up a couple of quests because of course I would. These quest lines are obscure, it's Dark Souls style. Not my favorite way of doing quests, but it is what it is. I don't have all the collections done, but close enough. Let me check something real quick. Damn, I got 70? Possession ending. You are a new puppet, thanks. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I got 70% of like the game's achievements or whatever. Close enough. That's good enough for me. No, but seriously, that was good. That was very, very good. If you're new around these parts, you think I'm being harsh. I'm harsh with even games that I love. There is no game that's perfect, no game beyond criticism. If you can't think of a single criticism of your favorite game, I think you're nuts. I think you have, like, brain problems, if I'm being honest with you. That was great. Very, very cool. It's a little bit early, but I haven't taken a break and I need to piss. I think we'll just probably have an early night. Let me go to menu. That was cool. No, that was really good. Ask chat how often I finish press key games. Pretty much never. What a nice little surprise. I only intended to play this for a little bit, but I ended up finishing it. Very, very cool. If you guys want to know more about Verho for yourself, I will drop a link to their Steam page in chat, so you can have a peek. I do like it, do recommend it. And shout out to Keymailer and CobraTekku Games for the key. I do appreciate you. Great work. By my standards, you couldn't hope for a better review. I'm not one of these streamers that plays the game that is clearly a huge piece of shit and is like, wow, this is so great, and pretend. I don't do that crap. I respect your intelligence too much, but I like this a lot. I thought it was really cool. Enjoyed that a lot. Not just half, MTV was wild. It was. There was like people humping each other and shit. It was pretty nuts, but before the time of the internet, if you're a frisky young man, I mean, you know, you do what you gotta do out there, you know? Verho was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it too. I thought it was really cool.